So today we're going to break down a flounder. I'm going to just talk quickly about what to look for on the fish. Then we're actually going to go over filleting it, taking it apart, and then we'll go over skinning. So what you really need to know about when looking for a fish is, one, is it fresh? So you can always feel it, make sure that it's not too slimy. It's a little bit, if there's a little bit, it's okay. You just don't want goo. You can always smell it, and it should smell a little bit more like the ocean, not low tide. Very big difference. Some people like to look for the eyes or look at the gills. The gills should have some color to them, so a little bit of red or pinkish to them, sometimes a little orange. The eyes should be clear, but really all of this together is what you're really looking for when trying to get a fish. Any one by themselves can be a little misleading, so it's just good to know what you're dealing with. The other thing that you're going to need for breaking down a fish is a nice sharp boning knife or fillet knife. You're dealing with something that's very light, very thin, small, and even flexible. And that flexibility is going to give you the leeway to be able to move around bones and kind of get the meat off that you need. If you use something that's too wide or stiff, you're really going to have something that's going to waste meat and really hard to angle around. One of the things that we want to do to start off here is to actually gut the fish. So you can make a little incision along the neck. Make sure that you don't go too far in because you really don't want to cut any of the stomach or anything. You don't want it to leak. Now, when dealing with something like a flounder, you might not necessarily have to do this, but it's kind of good to practice just to kind of get some of that stuff out of there. Make a little incision and pull a lot of the guts out. Not for the squeamish, but lots of fun. That was a healthy one. You can go in there, kind of cut that sack out. All right, that can go.